Is Holly Baglio, your Ezekiel 33 watchman, and your, ordained Ezekiel 33 watchman, and your hostess with the mostest, keeping Yeshua HaMashiach the focus. I am running this video to invite all of my YouTube friends over to internet radio with me. HTV has moved over to Spirit Force because there are a girl and boy kid under the direction of a lady in her 50s that literally have destroyed Holly Television to the point that I can open up my chat room because literally these kids come in with 2 new IDs every 3 minutes, spam my chat room, and destroy it. So there is no chat room to this video. And I'm really surprised that the kids are not here. I do want the name and number of their mother, and I am going to go to their school district to speak to the principal and Board of Education. If they are homeschooled, then I will approach the Homeschooling Association. I am going to follow through with everything I said. I've been dealing with this for 6 months, and it is not okay. I took 9 years to build this channel, and it only took those people a couple of minutes to destroy it. Please listen to this video to begin with. Also, because they destroyed my channel. I think this might be the first time in 6 months that I actually have 3 of my friends in the chat room, and not the boy and girl kid with the adult Susan destroying it and making my numbers jump up to 21, jump up to 30, and meanwhile, it's all sock accounts. Now, yesterday, I called people that are friends to the mother of these kids. All they did was protect the kids and protect Susan. Meanwhile, 9 years of my work is destroyed. These people called me up months ago. Oh, Holly, so-and-so's doing this, so-and-so's doing that. Holly, you don't know these people, but do something. They come into my life and destroy my life and upset it. But then when I turn around and say, hey, your friends just destroyed HTV, and then they ignore me and abandon me, they don't even respond to my text messages. But meanwhile, only a couple of weeks ago, this whole group of people was exploding my cell phone. 30, 50 messages a day. I'm not kidding. But then when I have a problem and I go to this group of people that's friends with the 2 kids and Susan, I'm not using last names or details. I'm not doxing anyone. I was threatened by 2 kids that they were going to dox me. Why? Because Susan has my information. The kids are here now. You see, it just jumped up from 6 people to 14 people. This is why the chat room is closed. Now, for all of my friends and followers, I'm going to put up a link on my YouTube community tab. That community tab. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Holly Television, which is where you are now, if you click on that community tab, you will see a link for when I go live on Spirit Force. I am doing a series on Revelation. I'm going to do a Bible study on Revelation for all of you guys. I understand it very clearly. Revelation is easy peasy. It's the scholars and religious fanatics and fence sitters that mess it all up. So please, without further ado, join me. Spirit Force Internet Radio. What is Spirit Force? Spirit Force is the network and platform that I was asked to join as a hostess. Now, on my shows, I have had a couple of guests on, but they were only guests. That's my show. So, Spirit Force. If you go on to iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, Podmaster, Podcaster, there's 10 different internet radio platforms. You will be able to find me on all of them. Just look up Spirit Force or Spirit Force Experience, and you'll see Holly Baglio, your hostess with the mostest. And thank you so much, Sandy Marie Promotions, for my maymays. They look beautiful and gorgeous. So I'm running this video to tell all of you, since these kids destroyed my HTV, my whole channel, and I'm a whistleblower to child trafficking. See, from 14 viewers, it drops down to 7. That's the kids. That's the kids doing that and messing with my numbers. So, please guys, now it just jumped up to 11 viewers. That's the kids. That's what they do. They're still trying to get into my chat room. Somehow they're doing it through their gaming console, or somehow, I don't know how they're doing it, but let's get back to Spirit Force. I'm going to do a Bible study on Revelation. So I will put up a link on my YouTube community tab. See, it goes from 11 viewers, jumps up to 15. It's the kids with Susan again. But they cannot get into my chat. And another thing, they don't go over and do that on Spirit Force, generate 2 new IDs every 3 minutes. They cannot do that on Spirit Force. But somehow they can do it on YouTube. And they think they've won. They think they've taken Holly Television down. And I'm definitely giving them more credit than they deserve. All Holly Television did was move to a bigger audience. So really, it catapulted me in front of new and more people. So I'm not limited to just the YouTube folks. Now my message is getting out worldwide every time I go live. So I'm going to go hang out on Spirit Force. And I'm going to run my lives there. But today, I am inviting you guys to come over there with me. Only my friends, not the trolls, not the brat kids, not the paranoid schizos with parasites. I invite my friends, my loved ones, to come join me on Spirit Force for the Bible study of Revelation. It's going to be in parts because I'm going to walk through the whole book with you. It's the most book in the Bible. For me, absolutely. It's the most easiest book in the Bible to understand. So I'm going to lead all of you in Bible studies. He's going to tell me what to say. I'm going to speak it. I've gotten my vessel prepared. And then we're going to do a Bible study. And it is very, very easy. God made it very easy. But the church and scholars and plastic religious Christians, they make it difficult, and they always put their own interpretation in on it and their own spin. So, on my YouTube channel, go to the community tab. I will post up a link. I will post up a link on Gab, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram when I go live on Spirit Force, but I just told you where you can find me. Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, and every other podcasting platform there is. So, without further ado, I'm going to go fire up a broadcast. And my friends are welcome. My followers are welcome to join me. This is your invite. But to the trolls, stalkers, adversaries, the people that steal my super soldier testimony, the people that lie about being a Christian themselves, they're not welcome. And look at this. Now my viewers are up to 24. So they jump from 11 up to 24. That's what these kids are doing. They're generating all these new IDs just to get in my chat room, to spam my chat room. So me and my friends cannot even conversate. But me and my friends, we're moving. You guys like your road trips. Look at that. It goes from 24 viewers and it drops down to 19. That's them destroying this trying to destroy this channel right now. All right, guys, come with me to Spirit Force. Let's do some Bible studies. There is a live interactive chat room, and there's people that talk in the chat room, and I talk to them, and it's a beautiful atmosphere. There's no trolls, adversaries, or haters. You're not able to generate these new stock accounts every 3 minutes to spam internet radio. So I'm cutting out the fluff. I'm cutting out the trouble. I'm cutting out the Moloch's kids. And for you guys that are really seeking Yahusha, this is an invite to you to come join me. I'm going to strike up the broadcast within about 15 to 30 minutes. So please look for that link on my YouTube community tab, Gab, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I'll give you the tab. You click it. Come on in. There's zero tolerance for trolls. There's zero tolerance for brats. There's zero tolerance for people who steal my testimony and for troll me. When these people in their lives go to do something, I pray that Abba judges them with the same measure that they're giving me now that ruined my channel. And here we go again. 16 viewers jumps up to 20 in a second. That's the kids. If I had this chat room open, you would just see stupid comments. What's 1 + 1? What's 1 + 9? Oh, that's my little brother. Oh, that's my big sister. Oh, we're going to dox you. Oh, we know Susan. I'll show you guys next week what I'm talking about. But right now, we've got a broadcast. We're going to talk about Revelation. I'm going to read it to you. We're going to walk through it step by step. I'm going to tell you everything that Abba showed me. And, well, on Spirit Force, it's audio only. So if I have any drawings that I want to show you during the broadcast, I will go back to my YouTube community tab, Facebook, Gab, Twitter, Instagram, and I will post up all of my drawings there so that you can have access to see them. My autobiography, Kids in a Cage, about my life story, as well as my drawings, they are all copyrighted to me. That's my work. I do not give anybody permission to use my work whatsoever. You may read it, you may share it with your friends, but that is all. I don't want to see it written in your books, in your presentations, on your videos, or anywhere else. All of that is copyrighted to me. And I did that so you guys would be able to tell when someone else stole my testimony. And there's a lot of people out there stealing my testimony. Here we go again. The viewers dropped from 15 down to 11. How many of my friends are in here? 6? Okay, let's go over to Spirit Force so we can have thousands of new friends that are not brats, are not paranoid schizophrenics, and are actually honestly seeking Yahusha. So I'll see you over there for our Revelation Bible study. We can speak freely there. I'm sorry to be a pain in the neck, but you guys actually might like it a lot better over there because, number one, I'm not censored. I can say anything I want and not have to worry about getting a strike. So I can be raw, uncensored, and give it to you. Give it to you straight. So give me about 15, 30 minutes. I will make sure I get the links out to you. HTV is moving. We're going over to Basham and Bagam Ministries. And at this point in the last days and end times, yeah, we need to be bashing them and bagging them. See you there.